I'm hearing that he was saying that he was going back to his corner saying he wants a rematch because he thought he lost.
Should we do it again? Feel good. Maybe Abu Dhabi.
I would jump on that. Rematch. Good win by Yair. He looked sharp on his feet, rocked him a couple of times and caught him with the triangle. Now we've got a guy, right? There's a guy deserves that shot and it's clear. And that's what I wanted, but we'll see what's happening.
I want this now just as a timing drill, yeah?
He can kick you while he's cutting you off. Yeah? You can kick him while they're cutting off. I'm just going to follow. I'm trying to get into that kickboxing range.
Yeah. Yeah, we got back Tuesday night. He was back in the training Wednesday morning. He's been back ever since. I mean, that's Alex. He's always been self-motivating. He's, that's the reason why he's world champion. From day one, the boys would fight, and then most of the boys would have a couple of weeks off. The only one who's here is Alex. He'd show back up on the Monday morning after fighting on the weekend. It's a special quality, and that's the reason why he is the world champ.
I'm just going to keep following him. And he's just going to time it. Remember, if you'll get me coming forward, stay back like that. Don't come closer. Yeah? No need. When I'm stepping in, yeah? So that's what I want you to find. Aggressively. I can curl up and throw stuff, yeah? It's just how I've always been. I'd fight the next day I'm in the gym. It's always been like that. It went from literally the next day going to the gym. Now it's a bit hard because you've got media obligations and usually overseas and all that. But you come back and usually as soon as I'm back, I'm at least in the gym. If I've got injuries, obviously I had stitches, a couple of little nigglies. So I'll come in and do whatever I can, help the guys, because we know the same guys that have been helping me. The least I can do is be there for them before their big fight. So even if it's pro or amateur, we're all in this together. It's just built in me. Who I am, my mindset, my mentality. I built these habits in, and that's why I plan on staying champion for a long time, because I'm going to stay like this no matter how far I go. No matter if I'm at the top pound for pound, all that type of stuff, it don't matter. Still come to the gym and still learn, still get better, and sky's the limit.
I'm going to watch Yair Rodriguez and Josh Emmett fight. Obviously, Yair Rodriguez got the win and has got that interim belt, so it's looking like I'm fighting him next in that featherweight division. We're going to check it out, give a little breakdown of it. I've seen a little bit of it backstage, but obviously I was training for my big fight, so there's only so much I could watch. I might even give you a few details. Not too many. Can't let him know everything I know. Here we go. Obviously both just feeling out a little bit at a long range, seeing Yair Rodriguez with good footwork as well, trying to make it hard for him to just cut him off. Not only good foot movement, that's one good, they're all good. Nice kicks, man. Obviously trying to turn and get away. He knows that Josh Emmett wants to pressure him, but what he does good is he changes his exits. Not the same way every time. He will counter as well. As he's pretending his exit, he'll fire down some hard shots, hard kicks and stuff as well. So keeps you guessing. It's unpredictable. It's hard to read as you're coming in. So if you're going to pressure him, you better be ready for things to come at you. You better be defensively aware. Nice calf kicks, you can see that's definitely something he's working. But he changes the range with the kicks very well as well. Yair's looking, on right. Yair's looking good. Oh, ooh, he got rocked in though. Oh wow, Josh Emmett landed a big one there. Oh crap. So Emmett ended up, wherever he just found his way in and then will just fire, and obviously Yair was there because he's trying to counter himself. Still unpredictable in his attacks there though, Yair Rodriguez. He was still mixing up a lot of the attacks, but the counter, he was always committing to countering. But I mean, the fact that he's always mixing it up is always and unpredictable is still very tricky. But obviously Josh ended up landing something. But I mean, he was rattled, that's a hard one. You give that to Yair Rodriguez? Yair Rodriguez was landing a lot and hurt him a lot of times. Probably didn't rattle him as much as Josh Emmett rattled Yair Rodriguez, and then got him down and did a bit of ground and pound, not too much because Yair was landing a fair bit off his back as well. I think you have to give that to Yair Rodriguez, right? Rodriguez obviously, ooh, he got tagged again. Ooh, that body kick got him again. Ooh, yeah, that's hurt him now. You can see him really shelling up. See, now that's, he's still just going for the kick, but this is where he can land some of them, Ooh, knees now as well. The punches should be coming off them kicks like he was doing before. There you go. See, when you've got someone hurt like this, got him reacting, you know what I mean? Ooh, lands a big knee there, but then Emmett caught the leg and took him down. He's crafty though, Yair Rodriguez. It's gonna be a fun one. Like, you know what I mean? He's unpredictable. He'll throw from weird angles, different angles. Even on the bottom, he'll be throwing like elbows, like bringing elbows in, up kicks, and gets creative, gets crafty. The triangle as well, like he's upright. Like he was worried about them punches and just went in a bad position. That's it, yeah. Yeah, Rodriguez is looking good, man. I think Emmett was already, he was hurting, you know what I mean? He's in them positions. I felt like he was out of that triangle. And then Yair Rodriguez just hit him a couple of times and he just put his head down and got himself in the bad position. He was like pretty much up and out. Yeah, he's hurting. Yeah, already did a great job, already did the damage. But both good dudes, both good fighters. But, you know, Yair Rodriguez definitely showed he was, he prepared well and he was ready for this one. So he's the interim champ, gives me a guy. I love that.
Pick him next? Or?
Yeah, well, it just depends, right? It depends, you know, like I'm ready to go. When's he ready to go? If the rematch is there, can he fight straight away? Because I want to fight soon, right? Like,
This championship fight to Mexico City in September.
come on, man, don't make me wait that long. I want to fight. I'm hoping to fight 3 times this year. International Fight Week, mate. Maybe we headline International Fight Week or something. What do you reckon, yeah? I want to be active, and I ain't lying about it. I've got to step in the octagon with Yair Rodriguez whenever that is. So looking forward to that. So I'm sure you are too. So let's see when that's happening. Thanks again for everything. Thanks for the support. And I'ma love yous and leave yous.